when she's going to die. Actually, it actually makes me be nicer to her because now that she's older, I pretty much give her anything that she wants. She wants a belly rub? You get a belly rub. You want to play ball? You get to play ball. Because I often just say, well, when she's not here, I'm going to be so sorry. I ignored her that time. She just wanted a belly rub. So, are you as exhausted as I am right now? Yes, because I worry about everything. It's insane. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. And it's totally pointless. I can only do what I do and hope for the best. I have no control over when Tucker dies. Will my husband leave me? I don't really think so. But I don't really know. Crazy things happen all the time. But I make sure to treat him well, love him like only I can do, make sure he has the things in life that makes him happy, and hope for the best. I can worry about losing my job, but it's not going to make it not happen. I can only do the best job I can do and be secure in the knowledge that I have always done my best. So how much time have you let worry rob you? There are legitimate worries, but in those cases, you need to take action. Sitting around worrying that something might happen is not going to help. And yes, it does hurt. It hurts your health. It hurts productivity. It hurts your outlook on life. Stop worrying and start doing. Say you have financial problems. Go ask for a raise. Look for a higher paying job. Get a second job. Start a side hustle. Action. You've got to take action. It's not a guarantee that nothing bad will happen, but why ruin the now for fear of what may or may not happen in the future? One day at a time, people. Live now instead of worrying about the future. If your fear comes to fruition, deal with it then. No need to punish yourself twice. No need to worry about it for 3 months and then have to deal with it for the next 3 months to try and, overcome whatever it was that you were worried about. So now you've spent 6 months worrying about it, taking care of it, getting through it, when it could have just been 3 months. If you worry about what other people think, stop. You can't. You just can't. Now, I still worry about what people think of me. Not nearly as much as I used to, but I still get concerned that, say, I offend a friend and maybe they're annoyed with me. But if they're a real friend, they're going to tell you if they have an issue and give you a chance to explain, make it up to them, or just even defend yourself. Now, I just had a girls' weekend. It was with my husband's family, who I have known for a long time, but it's not my family. Now, my family knows me inside and out. They are prepared for me when I come along. Joe's family knows me pretty well, but, I can be a little overbearing. All right, a lot overbearing at times. I spent a good part of the weekend making sure I wasn't dominating the conversation, making everything about me, as I tend to do at times. Did I succeed? I'm not sure. I think so. They keep inviting me back, so I'm guessing that they enjoy my company. But it's not doing me any good to sit around here worrying about it. 2 days later. This is another thing that my medication helps me on, my anti-anxiety medication. I used to just ruminate these thoughts over and over and over again. I would just wallow in them and worry. And my medication has really helped me let a lot of that go. If people don't like the way you dress or how you wear your hair, who cares? Seriously. If someone says something about you that is negative, how does it really affect your life? If I'm walking down the street and somebody says, nice hair. Okay, that's like the rudest thing I've ever heard. But if I just keep walking, how's it really going to affect my life? Does it suck? Yeah. That was completely rude. But then move on. That is their opinion, and it's none of your business. Just like what they were judging you for is none of their business. But you can't control them. You can only control you and your reaction. So stop. Just stop caring what people say behind your back, or even if they're rude right to your face, which most people aren't. I've never walked down the street and somebody yelled out, nice hair. Maybe in high school, but I like to think that we've evolved since then. Now, people who talk bad about you are often threatened by you. This is a good way to kind of get over it. They're trying to convince others that you aren't worried, or that you aren't worthy, that is. And that's why they talk bad about you, because they don't want others to see the goodness in you. Now, people see through that BS. They do. Don't worry about it. Just stop worrying about every little thing. Get on with it. Do you. And if they want to be negative and judgmental, let them. You're better than that. More than likely, happier too. I know it's a process. I say this every day, just like anything. It is a process. You have to do it in little steps. But once you realize that you are in charge of your thoughts and what you think about, you will be in control of your destiny. And I'm hoping it's a happy one. So cheers to a worry-free day. I hope I gave you some food for thought. Speaking of food, it's Taco Tuesday. Hope you get to grab a taco. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and are having a fantastic week so far. I'm going to bring my Matthew in, my little Matthew like I own him. Have a wonderful day, and please make it your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.